Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa. Cheers. Delicious cup of instant coffee with some protein powder. It's so good. Oh my gosh. If you need suggestions for some gourmet instant coffee, hit me up because I got your back. My husband and I have been finding these really amazing, great tasting instant coffee packets. Anyways, okay, so this morning's Monday Morning Coffee episode is sponsored by our brand new Wellness Abundance Club. Our Wellness Abundance Club is an online membership site where you will have access to group coaching, group health coaching, fitness videos, cooking videos, online courses to really help you jumpstart your health goals for 2022. Yes, it's coming up less than 6 weeks away, or maybe about 6 weeks. So this is basically a virtual all-in-one wellness center, and we're super excited to have this available to you right now because we really believe that in this day and age that virtual is the way to go, while including that personalized voice-to-voice, face-to-face as much as we can, face-to-face interaction as possible. So I'm super excited that in December we will be launching the fitness videos portion of the club, and we've already filmed a bunch of fitness videos, a ton of fitness videos that I'm super excited to have up there. And so grab a friend, grab a coworker, grab someone in your life who you know will hold you accountable, who has big ambitions. Okay, maybe not big ambitions, but who has some health goals that they want to achieve and who wants to create healthy, sustainable lifestyle habits and join our club together. Things are so much more fun with friends and family and coworkers and the people that you like and enjoy spending time with. So visit melissaking.net to learn more, or just simply email me, melissa@wellnessabundancecoaching.com. All right, let's dive right into today's topic. Okay, this topic is all about creating boundaries for yourself throughout the holidays. We're already here. We're already at the holidays. Thanksgiving is what, a week and a half away? Oh my gosh, can you believe it? I can't believe it. So I want to talk not about creating boundaries with your family, but creating boundaries with yourself, creating some healthy boundaries this holiday season. So, have you seen the movie A Bad Mom's Christmas? If you have not and you want to watch it, I'm going to give away a few spoilers, so you may want to go pause this video, go watch it, and then come back. But if you don't really care about spoilers, this isn't a big spoiler alert. It's pretty obvious from the beginning of the movie, but it's just really funny. But it really actually is true. I am not a mom myself. However, I do experience like the high expectations with the holidays. So we're going to talk about what you can do to help you create healthy boundaries with yourself, not just for the holiday season, but these are healthy boundaries that should be year-round long. We treat the holidays like these 2 or 3 months, the last 2 months of the year, maybe about 3 months, a couple weeks before Halloween, and then a couple weeks maybe into January, we'll say. So about 2 to 3 months. We treat these 2 to 3 months like they're in their own special bubble. Okay, I'm just gonna let it all go. I'm gonna not work out, or I'm not gonna work out as much. I'm not gonna take it seriously. I'm gonna eat whatever I want. You know, it's baking season, Christmas cookie season, holiday candy season, whatever you want to call it. When the reality is, the way to make it through the holidays successfully without gaining 20 pounds? If you've experienced that, raise your hand. Because, okay, maybe not 20 pounds, that's an exaggeration. But making it through the holidays without gaining weight and really coming out of Christmas and New Year's with confidence and with a peace of mind, knowing that you did your best and you enjoyed the holidays like it was, like it was your last holiday, and you still have your healthy lifestyle habits intact. Okay, this is how it should be all year round. So when I learned these tricks to create boundaries with myself, like the holidays, it was just like, oh, the holidays, yeah, we might travel. Yes, we're going to have, we're going to open presents. We're going to have some days off work. It's not such a big deal to me. And like, it is a big deal. It's exciting, but it's not like oh my God, I'm going to stress out. Oh my God, my anxiety levels just went through the roof. Not like that kind of big deal. So, all right. So if you've ever seen A Bad Mom's Christmas, you will know that Amy, Mila Kunis's character, her mom, Ruth, which is played by Christine Baranski, she is amazing. Oh my God. Christine Baranski does an amazing job playing Mila Kunis's mom. So she just kind of has that quality to her, kind of like a snobbish quality. She's really great at playing that. So she comes and Amy, Mila Kunis's character, is like freaking out and panicking because, oh my God, my mom's coming for Christmas. Everything has to be perfect. Oh my gosh, I haven't gotten a tree yet. And she's like freaking out. And she's going through this divorce and she has a new boyfriend. And so there's all these big changes happening in her life. So she wants to create this holiday for her kids to where it's, somewhat stable and fun and healthy and everything. So, but then our mom comes and our mom is just like, oh my gosh, like you haven't decorated. Where's the food? Where's the Christmas tree? And just totally harping on her. And she's like, she puts this guilt trip on her, like, your kids need to experience an amazing Christmas. And she's like, my kid, basically her defense is like, my kids are doing okay considering. They're doing great. And anyways, so that really was an influence that influenced me, thanks to my husband, for this Monday morning coffee topic. So I think of Ruth, Amy's mom. She is like your ego. I call it the ego. You can name it, give her a name. We'll call her Ruth for now. Maybe I'll call mine Ruth. So Ruth is like your ego. Ruth could be like your inner insecure child, or it could be your voice that's saying, you can't do that. Like, what are you thinking? It's the voice that says, you know what? You've tried Weight Watchers and it didn't work. You've tried Jenny Craig and it didn't work. You've tried keto and it didn't work. You've tried XYZ and nothing had worked. And you just can't lose weight. You're just meant to be overweight and unhealthy. You're just meant to be tired. That's the voice. That's Ruth, the critical voice. If you can't do it perfectly, then you can't do it at all. It's not going to be worth it. Do you have that voice? Yes, I have a lot of clients who in the beginning, when I first start working with them, they're like, I want to do it all. It's all or nothing. And that just creates, unrealistic expectations, and there's no boundaries with that. So Ruth, so remember we're calling the ego Ruth for today. So Ruth is, like I said, the negatives. It's all the negative self-talk. Like, you can't eat that pumpkin pie with whipped cream. I don't care if your brother-in-law made it. My brother-in-law is making the pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. That's why I use that example. But it's like, you can't do that. What's wrong with you? Like, you can't do that. You're going to gain 5 pounds. What are you thinking? Don't do that. And then you eat it and you're like, then Ruth is like, I told you you weren't going to feel good. Very good. I told you. So what you need to do is you need to create boundaries with Ruth. Like, your voice, the negative chit chat in your head. Okay. So you want to create, first of all, you have to understand the perspective that Ruth's coming from. She's coming from a place of insecurity. She's very insecure about herself, and that's why she is the way she is. And that's the same thing with Ruth, Amy's mom in the movie in A Bad Mom's Christmas. Is the bottom line was she's insecure, and I picked up on this from the very beginning of the movie. But so she wants everything to be perfect because it brings her security. It makes her feel safe. But Ruth, she's also coming at you like the negative self-talk, that you shouldn't eat that, you're going to gain 5 pounds. She's also coming at it from a place of love where she is protecting you. She wants you to feel safe. She wants you to be happy. She wants you to feel secure. When the reality is it does exactly the opposite to you. So she has really good intentions. So one thing that I do is when my Ruth is chit-chatting, there's all this Ruth chatter in my head. I'm like, you know what? Thank you so much for protecting me. I understand you're doing this because you want me to be happy and to feel good. However, I feel good eating this piece of pumpkin pie. I feel good. It brings me joy. It's homemade. You know, it tastes amazing. My brother-in-law worked hard. He's an amazing baker. You know, like I want to enjoy this, and I want to enjoy this time with my family. So that's what you need to do. You need to have a conversation with Ruth and just really create that boundary of, you know what? This holiday season, just like every other time of year, I'm going to create abundance in my life. And what is abundance? Abundance is a plentiful amount. That's the definition of it. I looked it up. And it's really knowing that you are enough. Like you are enough, just as you are. Whether you eat that piece of pie or not, that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. But whatever decision you choose, you are enough. Okay? And really that you simply have the resources within yourself to do what you need to do and to achieve your health goals, to create these habits and to use the tools that are accessible to you, which is what Wellness Abundance Club provides you, with the tools for you to be successful, for the tools for you to create these healthy, sustainable lifestyle habits. And oftentimes, like we simply need help finding these resources within us. And that's, part of my role as your health coach is to help you dig deep within yourself and find the resources. Learn what works best for you. And it's all about experimentation. My clients who have success, who find success in finding a workout program that works best for them, finding an eating style that works best for them, all these things, finding a sleep schedule that works for them. How do they do it? It's all an experiment. It's all an experiment, and they're open to experimenting. And one way to do these experiments is to learn what works, and what doesn't work is creating boundaries with yourself. So what boundaries are you going to create for yourself within yourself? Does that make sense? So when your Ruth has that negative chatter in your head, how are you going to respond? How are you going to respond? You can even tell her, hey, look, Ruth, I have this boundary that I'm setting right here that I've set, and you're not going to cross this. I've drawn this line and you are not going to cross it because I am safe, I am healthy, I am okay, and I know what I'm doing. I trust my instincts. So I encourage you to write down at least one boundary that you're going to create for yourself. So, and that could be as simple as I'm going to give myself permission to indulge, and I'm going to let the negative chatter just fade away, and I'm going to have a conversation with it. All right, let me know if this was helpful to you, and I encourage you to, first of all, go watch a Bad Moms Christmas. You will laugh your ass off, I promise you. And it's great casting. And create at least one boundary for yourself. So, all right. So I hope you enjoyed this, and remember to subscribe below. Send this video to a friend or family member who you feel could use this message. And also, don't forget to subscribe for our weekly newsletter at melissaking.net so you could be the first to know when our fitness videos are available, cooking videos, all that great stuff. We have some really amazing recipes in the works. Like, I'm constantly like thinking of recipes now, especially some really great fall and winter recipes. So stay tuned for that, but you have to make sure you're on my newsletter list to have access to that. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.